Hello guys, this is Shiro from Infinite Sack. I'm going to be doing a deck profile of my Royal Doggies. Royal Paladins with Snowgull, Bluegull, and Garmor. Let's start. So starting Vanguard is Brugal. During your turn, well, if you call him, he goes into a rear slot, so you can turn him, he turns into like a 4K beater, or a weakling very much, but he gives a boost for Fang-like Garmor for 1000, so it's okay. So next is 4 heals, of course. Who doesn't like to heal? Triggers 3 draws, 2 lose, 3 Eponas, and 4 Alabaster Owls. The numbers are just weird right now because I don't have many copies, but I'm testing this right now, seeing if I want to go more draws or more crits. So far it's okay. Grade 1s, 4 Snoggles. Obviously, with 3 on the field, they're already 8k boosts, and if you have an extra one, it's another one on the field, it's 9k boost, so it'll turn your Garmor to like 2300 attack in an instant. So basically, he can definitely hit cross rides, but you need this field on in order to get it. 4 Marins. 4 Marins in case you like drive check or damage check most of your Snoggles, then you just have like 1800k rows and probably 21s if you have 2 Palamides on the field. 3 Toy Poogles. These are basically, the Toy Poogles are there in case I only have 2 Snoggles on the field. The third one will be there to make the other one will 2 Snoggles on the field and maybe 1 Toy Poogle. That way I will have like let's say 20k rows with Palamides and probably 20 and definitely 21 with Garmor, Fang of Light Garmor. And you can also like trade these in for Garmor's effects. And 4 Perfect Guards. I don't think I've ran with 3, but 4 is always enough for me. Grade 2s. 4 Beast Knight Garmors. It's when you place them onto the field, you can discard 1 card in your hand to search for 1 Snowgull or Bluegull from your deck and call onto the field. You basically exchange 1 card in order to play 1 card on the field, but the thing is you're taking cards out of your deck, so you have you increase your chance of getting increase your chance of getting triggers. So it's a nice way to thin out your deck. 2 Galtons, 10k hitters are always good, and if they're with Snowgull, it's 18, so it's like having a Mar on the field as well. 2 Akanes helps get out either Snowgull and or Toy Poogle. Yeah, and of course 2 Blaster Blades, mainly for the effect. Yeah. Grade 3s, 3 Fang of Light Garmors. Similar effect to Beast Knight Garmor. You discard 1 card in your hand to search for 1 Snowgull or Bluegull on the field from your deck to the field, and during your turn he gains 1000 attack for every Snowgull and Bluegull. So if you have like 4 Snowgulls and then a Bluegull, he's attacking for 24, which is a really good number. Well, it's an okay number if your opponent has a 9k Vanguard, but hitting 25 at least is good, which he can't touch it. He can't touch 25 without any other effects. Let's see. 4 Palamides. Palamides are good. They're hard hitters, especially with Snowgull on the field. They're 21. If you have 3 Snowgull on the fields, they're automatically 21. And if you have a Garmor on the field as well, it's another 21. So 321 rows consistently. That's what you're trying to aim for with this deck. or at least that's what I try to aim for. And 1 King of Night Alfred. Counterblast 3, because this deck doesn't have much counterblast except for Akani and Blaster Blade, but it really depends on how you want to use your counterblast. Either you retire your opponent's field or you increase your field. If you use Alfred to get out Beast Knight Garmor, you can use this effect to also get out a Snowgall. So you're using 3 counterblasts and a card in your hand to get out 2 cards. It's similar, it's still a +1, but you're still thinning out your deck. So yeah, the objective of this deck is basically to hope to God you get something like this on the field. So that way you have 21 rows, all 21 rows. I've had fun not doing it this way. I've had it go very similar to this. I try to do this. I do this row for fun, especially if they would never kill my Brugal. I always have this on the field. So it's like, if I ever have this on the field, him on the field, and my opponent has like, if my opponent does end up having a Crossrod by the time set 5 comes out, I can just play him out. He's hitting for 24. So yeah, so it's always good. So he can definitely hit a Crossride, but you need this kind of setup in order to hit a Crossride. So yeah, I'm probably gonna change out some of my triggers depending on how things go. But until then, this is how my Royal Dogs deck will work for now. It hasn't failed me yet, but so far I've only gotten unlucky with triggers. Or yeah, same goes with everybody, huh? Right? Okay, well, thanks for watching. Comment and like, subscribe as well, and tell me what you feel about this, or tell me how you feel about it, and maybe some input if you like to give some. I appreciate it, and I'll probably consider it. Thanks for watching, and this is Shiro.